Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Soul Blazer. This is part 2, and I am Oblique. So let's keep trucking. Oh yeah, if you pause it and if you press the start button, it tells you how many monster layers are remaining. I forgot about that. Very helpful. Considering, you know, most of them do something pretty important. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the village and talk to some people, get some stuff taken care of. So yeah, this is kind of what you do. You know, I wonder if this music's from ActRaiser as well. It sounds very familiar. Man, it's weird. The similarities are kind of unnerving now that I know it. Oh, so if you press the A button, you can go in here and look at the stuff. So next level is 280. My strength is 2, apparently. And I don't have any defense. Soul of Magician. I stole his soul. Who once was a watermelon? Yeah, I tossed this dude already. I'm not going to try to do voice acting for this game because I feel like everyone's pretty generic. Hello, may I help you? Oh, you are the one who released me. Whenever you use a magical herb, please come back and I will give you another. So yeah, there she is. That's the person that keeps replenishing your magical herbs if you need them. I am the guard of the bridge. I guess it is not really necessary to guard such a small bridge. Please pass. What the hell is the point? Like, why even introduce this character? That's cool. The closer you get, it kind of like gets the fuck out of your way. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, again, moving my censorship thing down a little bit. I already said fuck once at least, so... Anyway, rotating this wheel will move the elevator in the underground castle. I am too weak to turn this wheel. Will you do it for me? What a puss. It's the wheel. Will you try to turn it? Why the hell not? Turn the wheel. As the wheel started to turn, power was transmitted to the underground castle. Hooray! That was not hard at all. Oh, no wonder I was turning it the wrong way. By the way, don't you think this watermelon is great? Yeah, the reason why I'm not going to do voice acting is because everyone's kind of androgynous. Like, I don't see anyone really having any kind of a different voice in any way, shape, or form. So that's it so far. That's about it. Oh, there's the vine. I want to go down there. I don't remember where it was. It's the other thing, when stuff appears, it's not very... It shows you that it appeared. I think it's on the other side of the bridge. But it doesn't give you a lot of context, especially early on, when the village is still pretty bare. Here it is. It's pretty hard to figure out where you need to go. I forget. Oh. What do you have for me? Iron armor. Excellent. 50 gems. Double excellent. So, not equipped. Armor gives you defense of 1. Your defense power becomes stronger. Right now, since it seems like almost everything just does 1 damage anyway, I am watching over the world. Please take this. Damn. Alright, thanks. So yeah, there are a lot of things that you don't... They're not necessary to beat the game, but they are very helpful. Like that little nugget there, all it was experience armor that is not necessary in any way, shape, or form. But since I am not great at this game, I will take advantage of every little thing I can. So back into the underground castle we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller because it is by far the easiest controller to just kind of hook up and play with. At least for Windows 7. I used to use one of my PS3 controllers because I don't know, I'm so familiar with the layout of a PlayStation controller that it was just what I had, and plus I didn't have an Xbox controller, so but with Windows 7 Windows 7 does not support the PS3 controller hookup anymore. I released an old man. See, the guy looks the same as the bridge guard and the mill housekeeper. Let's see how many. 15 monster layers remaining. So yeah, everyone, it's kind of just an androgynous mass of people you save, and come on, there we go. I don't feel bad about wasting magic. You can kind of get, you wandered off pretty far. What did I save this time? Oh, but at least a goat. A goat. Yeah, since you can talk to animals and plants and everything, every time you release something, it's meaningful in one way or another. So we'll let him go for the moment. Yeah, I mostly just wanted to get rid of that torch thingy. Kind of ironic you can kill a torch with a fireball. You'd think it'd get more powerful, but again, I like to argue with game logic when it's probably the most pointless and backwards thing to do. Now what would we release? Release Lisa! She plays a pretty big role in this game. You hear a light snoring coming from inside the house. I wonder what that means. But yeah, she does play a pretty big role throughout the game. Release the tulip, as far as I remember. I mean, the story in this game is pretty loose. You know, not everything is related to everything else. You know, it's not very cohesive. It just kind of is there. This is very, very gameplay oriented. The next two, the story plays a much larger role, and they're much more engaging. This one, the main character isn't, you know, hugely relatable. He's kind of just an angel sent to Earth. Again, kind of like ActRaiser. The more I talk about this, oh, I got an architect. The more I talk about this game, the more I realize that it's very similar to ActRaiser. They borrowed a lot of the same ideas. So you are an angel manifested in a human form to help rebuild, you know, Earth and whatever else, or whatever planet this is supposed to be. And it's a similar theme throughout the series, but for this one you just kind of, you know, say, oh, like the master says in the very beginning, you gotta go out and save the world. Come on, dude, you can do it. Good job. You know, it's not like there's no underlying theme. It's just kind of go save shit, do it. So yeah. But that's fine. This is still a pretty fun game. At least an ivy. Where? Oh, I know where that is. Okay, that's right outside the entrance to the underground castle. It's not very castle-like in my opinion, but another big yawn. Tool shop owner's shop, I guess. So, how many more do we have? 9 more. Man. I think I chose the wrong path. I think this loops around itself. Yeah. I like doing that. Come on. Yeah, so every time you level up, you get more HP. I think there's a couple other ways to get HP. For the most part, I think you can get a pickup every once in a while that just gives you 1 or 2 HP points. Or HP points, it's a little redundant, but, you know, similar to like a heart piece. Ah, crap. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be one of those things where each time you kill one, another one pops up. This is not the only area that this happens in. Yeah. It's convenient, not picking up the gems, but it's okay. Yeah, bring it! I like that. I like rapid fire, especially considering I can hit multiple enemies at once. I released another goat. Now the goat has a friend. I might miss like minor things. I think if you talk to that goat before the first goat before we release the second one, it'll tell you, oh, I'm missing my friend or my husband or my goat buddy, whatever. And it's like, will you please go release him from whatever? So, come on. Oh, great. So yeah, I might miss something like that because I kind of just push on. Come on, give me a little bit of HP here. It's a couple more than a little. A single HP. Thanks. But yeah, that's. I mean, I'll try to visit the village as much as possible. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, but I have a medicinal herb. What they're called? Magical or medicinal? Is it medicinal? Come on. There's too much crap shooting at me. And I can't see the enemies for a second due to recording lag. Really? All you do is bring me back to the beginning. Thanks a lot. Stupid jerk. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going in there and killing that stuff because it's really starting to bug me. So anyway, yeah, the gameplay for these games is very similar. I think it does get better on a whole as you go on. The leveling system's a little bit different from game to game. Terranigma is very similar to this one. You kill enemies, you get experience, but in I released another old man. There's a lot of old people in this place. You hear a man screaming inside the house. Ah, ghost, a ghost! Okay. But Illusion of Gaia is a little bit different, but I guess we'll get to that when we start playing it. Damage! What do you have to say to me? This is the heart of the underground castle. You may meet many monsters that cannot be defeated with that sword. You will be able to save those creatures once you return with the correct sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Stay. Come back whenever you feel like returning to Grass Valley. So yeah, I forgot about that. There are enemies that you need a specific sword, not like just stronger, but you need a specific. Oh come on, you need a specific weapon. Oh, I thought I got them all. In order to kill the enemies. What? How? What? No, that's sorry. That's the only one that's left. How do I get down there? That's not cool. I think I explored this place pretty thoroughly. Come on. Maybe I'll go back to Grass Valley and yeah, talk to people. Maybe I'll get back there and then just end this video because we're getting close to 15 minutes. Sorry if I space out. Sometimes I forget that I'm recording and I'm focusing on this game. I haven't played it in a while. This is the heart of the underground castle. You may meet blah 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 blah. Oh, come on. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? I would like to go back. Alright, please continue. Okay. What is it? Okay, it teleports me right here. Real quick, I'm gonna go up and talk to the master. He heals your... Yep. And I'll record real quick. Voice comes from above. I will record all your accomplishments. Okay. Finished recording. Do you want to continue? Sure, why not? You're doing well. Do not give up. So yeah, I'm Oblick, and this has been Let's Play Soul Blazer Part 2, and I shall see you in Part 3.